In this video, we are going to talk about side-angle-side similarity theorem. Now, to show two triangles to be similar by using side-angle-side similarity theorem, all we have to do is to find two congruent angles, one in each triangle, and to show that their corresponding arms are proportional, as in here. You see, if A and X are congruent, we're talking about these angles, and this is very important, and the side AB over the side XY equals the side CA over the side ZX, then these two triangles ABC and XYZ are said to be similar by SAS similarity theorem. So all you have to find out is one set of congruent angles and proportion of two sides, two corresponding sides to be precise. Then you can show that these two triangles are similar by SAS similarity. So let's see some examples. Okay, here the question is, determine the similar triangles. Write a similarity statement and explain your reasoning. Now we are going to find one set of congruent angles and then a proportion of the arms of those angles. So let's start. Here, the angle A is common for both the triangle AEF and the triangle ACB. So we can write that the triangle A is congruent to the triangle A. So here is our set of congruent angles. Now we should show that the sides are proportional, meaning we will write some ratios and check if they are equal or not. For example, here we can write AE over AC as 8 over 8 plus 4 is 12, which is AC. And we can also write 10 over 10 plus 5, 15. So it will be 10 over 15. Now, if you write these ratios in your calculator and press the equal sign, you will see that both of them will simplify to 2 over 3, which means they are equal. So, the second condition for side-angle-side similarity also is satisfied. I have one set of congruent angles and I have the arms to be proportional. So I can write the similarity statement like we can say the triangle AEF is similar to the triangle ACB. Now you have to be careful because here you write 8 in the proportion, so this is AE. Here you write 12, this is AC. Here you write 10, it is AF. Here you write 15, which is AB. So you have to check if your similarity statement here corresponds with the proportion here. Because on the other case, if they don't coincide, then your similarity statement is wrong. Because you have to write so that you have to get this proportion. So, you see we can do this. We have AE over AC, the first two letters, and then we have EF over CB, which we didn't use here, and then first and last letters we have AF over AB. You see, my similarity statement corresponds with the proportion that I use. So these two triangles are similar according to side angle, side similarity, which you have to write as explaining your reasoning. Let's see another example. In this example, you have to be careful. Remember that we said we have to find one set of congruent angles and the arms of the angles to be proportional. So here you see the congruent angles are A and F, and the arms of those angles are AB and AC here, and here it is EF and FD. But you see, we have AB and AC, whereas we only have DF here, we don't know what EF is. So this is a tricky question, because you may easily write the angle A is congruent to the angle F, which is correct, and then you can write 3 over 6 is equal to, of course we don't know yet, 4 over 10. Then when you go simplify these, you will get 1 over 2 here, you will get 2 over 5 here, and you will say, oh no, they are not equal, so this is not satisfied, hence they are not similar. That's what you're going to say. But if you go this way, you will be wrong. Because in this similarity statement, I mean in the side angle side similarity, it says you have to find one set of congruent angles and the arms of the angles to be proportional. Well, DE here is not the arm of F. It's obvious. So you cannot use this number here. This means you have to use EF here, which you don't know at the moment. So this answer is completely wrong. We are not going to do like this. First of all, we have to find the measure of EF. Okay, let's start over. Now we know that this is a right angled triangle, so we can apply Pythagoras theorem, which was the sum of squares of right angles is equal to the square of hypotenuse. So if we do the substitutions, we will have 6 squared plus EF squared, which we don't know for sure, equals DE squared, which is 10 squared. So this will be 36 here, not 12, plus EF squared equals, this will be 100, not 20. So if you minus 36 from both sides, you will have, let's continue from here, you will have EF squared to be 64, which if you take the square root of both sides, well, you remember that square and square root cancels out, you will have EF to be 8. Now that you know EF is 8, you can check if these two triangles are similar according to side angle side similarity. Fine, let's do that. So we will go like this. We will say the angle A is congruent to the angle F, and, well, we are going to go like this. 3 over 6 equals, of course we don't know, 4 over 8, because we are going to use EF this time. Remember, we have to use the arms of the triangle, the congruent angles. So if you do the simplification, you will get 1 over 2 here, you will get 1 over 2 here, so everything's perfect. We have one set of congruent angles, we have the arms to be proportional, hence we can say that triangle ABC is congruent to the triangle. Now be careful, A is congruent to F, so you should start with F and go through E, F, E, D, because you see for 3 you wrote AB, and for 6 you wrote DF, and for 4 you write AC, and for 8 you write EF. So you see this is AB over, well, you see it is that easy to make a mistake. I should have written FDE, because I should have the F here. You see, I find my own mistake. FDE, so that I'm going to have AB over DF or FD, it doesn't matter, and AC over EF or FE. That way I can get the equal proportion. You see, while writing the similarity statement to say that these two triangles are similar, you should be very careful and check with the proportion. So, these two triangles are similar according to SAS similarity. Now is your turn. Please work on these problems and show your solutions. Don't forget that there are 2 more questions after these, so keep playing the video after you solve these 3 questions.